What's up, everybody, and welcome to Fig Night at the Tavern. Once again, it is me, the OG Fig Kid, being joined by my tag team partner.
It's good old Mike Bellcaster, and I'm so used to the camera being up here, so I'm like looking up here like I normally do for the podcast. We're good. It's awesome. What's up, man?
It's all set up for Christmas there, guys.
Yeah.
And as Tyson says, Merry Figmas.
It's Figmas.
Which may very well be a Merry Figmas for Mike and myself.
Yes,
right?
it was the night before Figmas, and all through the house, not a package was open, not even Tom's blouse.
I could wear a blouse, but hey, I did get this stuff today, and unlike at Mike's house, I pre-ordered this, so I was allowed to open it.
See, I like that. That's cool.
And plus, it was delivered when Brenda wasn't home, so that makes it a little easier. So,
yeah.
But
it's the hard life we live of not being able to touch our fun stuff until Santa comes, right?
Yeah, at least the rule is only for December. Brenda's rule is like, hey, once it's September, you can't buy anything for yourself. And I'm like,
I got a birthday at the beginning of the month. It really sucks. The life.
Brenda's like, come September, you can't buy anything for yourself. Like, no, I need it for research for Fig Night. I can't just keep like giving you everything from September to December.
You ain't wrong.
No, and research for Fig Night sounds like a perfectly good excuse, doesn't it?
Yeah, sounds like we're professionals at what we do sometimes. Yeah,
fake it, right?
No, it's all good. How you doing, Tom?
I'm here. I'm here to talk about some exciting stuff that we saw the last couple of days.
Hell yeah.
Everything else has gone crazy in my life, but that's okay, you know.
It's okay.
Here's my escape.
Tis the season, man.
Come on here and talk with you about wrestling figures.
I was able to muscle up enough strength and vitamin C to make it here for Fig Night, because we have to be here for the Fig Night before Christmas.
If we're here for nothing else, we've got to be here for Fig Night.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better and strong enough, because I think the other day you wouldn't have been able to force yourself to do it.
No. I did a very groggy, NyQuil up version of Shot of Nostalgia yesterday, which I thought was still really good. So I will give it that.
And when you were saying Shot of Nostalgia, you mean Shot of NyQuil?
Shots of NyQuil. I had bottle service last night. It was good though. But yeah, man, happy to be here. Excited to go over some of this fun stuff that we've seen from the first Ringside Fest in a long time. I feel like we've been missing Ringside Fest for a while. Maybe not. Maybe it's just in my head, but it's been a few years, hasn't it?
Well, they haven't had a live one in years. I think they might have did the virtual one last year as well.
Okay.
So, but they haven't done a live one and missed the live ones. They need to.
Yeah, it's not the same. You don't get to go meet Johnny Gargano and Scarlett.
Yeah, I was there. I got to meet Sasha Banks. I met Sasha Banks. I met Becky Lynch. I met Seth Rollins.
Miss New Japan, Mercedes.
Yeah, yes, I met Ricochet and Nikki
Cross.
That's it. I was getting confused between Nikki Cross and Nikki Ash, and
can't cross the Nickies up.
And like, listen, here's the one thing that's kind of cool. I hear they're bringing Sanity back to WWE. That's a group I wouldn't mind seeing returning.
Who's booking?
Triple H.
They're getting new writers. Oh, you mean it's like a stable?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant they were bringing like Sanity back to WWE, and I was like,
there's no Sanity.
There's something that might get me watching again.
There's no Sanity right now. That's a discussion for another show, but
yeah, well.
But let's before we get into it, guys, let's just talk real quick. Let's just plug it. theturnbuckletavern.com. Head over there right now. Subscribe, like, follow us everywhere you possibly can. Please leave us some reviews, leave us some comments. Whatever you could do, it is appreciated. It helps so much. It goes a long way. When you're there, join our Discord. Come watch some wrestling with us. Come talk figures with us. Come talk whatever you need to talk. And when you're done here tonight, especially tonight, because we will be talking about Ringside Fest 2022 and what we've seen so far, head on over to wrestlingfigures.com, ringsidecollectibles.com. Use code TAVERN on anything you order and save yourself 10% on checkout. And I think there's just a couple of last minute sales going on now. You might not get it before Christmas, but I'll tell you what, you're still going to get some hell of a deals. I almost placed another order last night myself.
Well, I would hold off because there might be a New Year's sale coming up. Yes. You know, it's that time of year. They like to throw a lot of good savings our way.
Yeah, there's so much savings right now. It just depends on if what's going to be left by the end of the week anyway. Guys, leave us a message. Let us know what you think of Fig Night. 304-404-2004. If you leave us a message, you can hear your message played on the flagship show on Thursday morning. Call the Tavern. Leave us a voicemail. There we go. We got that out of the way. Mike, are you ready for some news?
I'm always ready for some news, my friend.
And now to figure news.
All right. Thank you.
Very professional.
And I've gotten better at not interrupting you as I play the Fig news.
It's okay. I'm going to miss it now.
I know. I almost wanted to do it on purpose, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's always happened. Wow. And yeah, thank you, Sam. I am, I'm hanging in there. If you guys, life happens. Life is sad sometimes, but you hang in there and you do what you got to do. So
yes,
but we're here to talk about some figures. And as young Anthony says, the Ringside deals since Black Friday have been insane.
Ridiculous.
Really have been insane.
Yes,
really have. You could spend such a little amount of money for a good amount of figures for what's left. A lot of what was up there is almost gone now.
Yeah, I've literally shopped until I've dropped.
Yeah,
I think that's why I just have nothing left in my body anymore. I just end up getting sick because I have no more money to pad me and hold me over.
My wife is sick. I gotta do. She's still going to work. She refuses to take a day off to work. She's COVID negative. She's taken plenty of tests. It's just a cold. It's just a fever. But
it's just a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, you run yourself down this time of year doing so much stuff, getting ready for Christmas, having to work. And I got to still wrap all her presents. And I hate, if anybody knows me, I don't even know if Mike knows this about me. I hate wrapping.
If I've seen you wrap a few times, especially after a few shots of tequila.
Listen.
But Christmas wrapping, well, maybe a little different.
Christmas wrapping by the Waitresses. Do you know that song?
No.
You know that song.
Maybe.
Christmas wrapping. Okay, I gotta play you.
I
do a really quick clip of it, so that way,
you get a lot of that fun where it's like, this song, and I probably do, but
I know you know the song.
No.
How do you search on this thing? Search. Here we go. Christmas. You don't want to get flags. So I'm only going to be able to play you a quick clip. Here's the song.
You got like 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Christmas wrapping. Here we go. Oh, wait. This is not even a good part. Let me skip ahead. Okay, to the good part.
Ready my already mad rush just 'cause it's 'tis the season. The perfect.
I don't want to play too much.
I don't think I've ever heard that song before.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No.
On those lines so
I'm trying to get to the chorus without getting us.
The Fig and Fig Night stands for Figgy
Pudding.
Where's the chorus?
And of course till
I can't find it. I can't believe I can't get to the chorus. It's a great
song. It had a very vintage.
Well, that's enough.
Merry Christmas.
I don't want to get us in trouble, but it's a fun.
It should be royalty free. What is wrong with people making Christmas music not royalty free? We should be able to have some beautiful music in the background here. So we're, slaying away.
Do you know that song, young Anthony? If Anthony knows that song and Mike doesn't, I'll be amazed. Do you have Apple Music, Mike?
I do.
I'm going to send you that song later.
Of course I have Apple Music.
I learned some new things about wrapping presents today. Tyson, share with us, please.
Yes.
I would love to know this. I know one thing. I hate when I get presents in bags, but maybe giving in bags is not the worst thing.
No, I had this idea over the last couple of years.
Know the song and you don't.
I don't know, man.
I'm so disappointed in you.
I listen to the old school Christmas music.
This is old school. This is like an 80s song.
It's not. No, you got to get like the 70s, 60s. That's the good Christmas music.
You know the Kinks. What is that song by the Kinks that they do? Oh, it's another great Christmas song.
Man,
Father Christmas, give us
you
your
guys,
money.
with the popular artists,
Keep you
the
up.
Kinks.
Don't you know that
The,
one?
the most I got is Wham.
Oh my
Last Christmas,
gosh,
man.
I gotta school you on Christmas music.
I don't dabble with the music around Christmas. I usually throw on like instrumental shit, or
You don't know who the Kinks are?
I know who the Kinks are.
Oh my god.
You
You
got
can't believe
wit,
you
you
don't know
got
the song.
charm.
I have a Christmas playlist of all my favorite Christmas songs. I should just share the playlist with you.
You can. I'd be down for it. Sam's even calling me out. He's
Yeah,
everybody
dude, like
knows that
the
one.
fact that you don't know songs is blowing my mind.
Listen, I listen to a lot of instrumental Christmas
I love
music.
Christmas music. That's my
Zach Wilde has a beautiful instrumental Christmas album. It's
I
fantastic.
every year, like around November, I go start googling like Christmas music, new Christmas music for the year,
Yeah.
and I just start downloading it and listening to it, and like some of it gets crossed right off my list because it's terrible. So, this year,
Well, especially having little kids running around, a lot of mine's like Disney Christmas music, and
wait a minute, Grandma got run over by the reindeer.
I know that one.
All right,
I've seen it
Why
happen
did it
several
have to be
times.
this song? You know, tell me you know. Do they know it's Christmas?
Do they know it's Christmas? No, I
You
don't
know
know
that song?
No,
You don't know? Do they know it's Christmas? Oh my
no,
god,
I've
Mike.
never even heard of it before.
Mike only listens to the rights to censor the theme on.
It's all day long. It's my alarm clock. It's my bedtime clock. It's my white noise.
Luckily, my wife keeps a lot of tape in the house. You don't know? Do they know it's Christmas? I got
No,
one for
never
you.
heard it.
Yes, you did.
Do they know it's Christmas?
Do they know it's Christmas by Band Aid? You know it?
It's way too new wavy for me, man.
Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead.
You don't know that song?
It sounds like U2 wrote a Christmas song.
That is Bono. It's a
Fucking boom.
it is a bunch of rock like UK stars who got together to record the song. The only gift.
I've heard this one.
Okay.
At least, yeah. You give me that. I've heard this. I'm not. It's not on my fucking playlist.
Who doesn't know that goddamn? And you know what? The Bare Naked Ladies have a cover version of "Do They Know It's Christmas."
I probably heard that.
Yeah, so I have their Christmas album.
They usually play that like the overhead at like Target when you're walking around.
Yeah. That was my alarm. Oh my gosh! What do you say we get into some fig news?
I'd be sure, man. I was thoroughly enjoying the Christmas the theme song game.
I can go on with it all night long. I just don't want to get us thrown off of YouTube.
It's okay. Somebody's gonna have fun with it, right?
Sessions.
Anthony likes Josh Groban.
My favorite Christmas song is "Believe" by Josh. Oh my god! Did I ever tell you about the time I walked by Josh Groban in Manhattan?
Did he smell nice?
Well, I didn't smell him. I was doing a photo shoot for a soap opera star. As a matter of fact, you probably know who this guy is because he was on another big sci-fi show years ago. And he was on One Life to Live at the time. His name is Forbes March, and I don't even remember the name of the show he was on. Hold on, I'll look it up and tell you. But we're walking by, and me and my friend are like, "Is that Forbes? Is that Josh Groban?" And the other guy's like, "Yeah." And Forbes March is like, "Who the hell is Josh Groban?" He had no clue who he was. But it was December. It was cold, and he was just walking by in shorts. And it's like, what the hell?
Well, he's got that very heavy bank account, so
Yeah, I'm trying to look
probably
at it.
very happy and very warm.
Is it Mutant X? Was that a series?
Mutant X?
Mutant
It
X?
sounds
Have you
like
ever heard of that?
sounds like some sci-fi shit.
Yeah, that was the show he was on. It was a pretty popular show. So
So you're gonna understand this wealth of knowledge here. It just stops at wrestling. Very quick are you gonna learn? It's gonna be wrestling and metal, and that's about it.
I love the Christmas tree in the background. I love
It's
it.
not bad.
The house
Yeah.
looks amazing, guys.
I
So
blur it for safety reasons, obviously.
heard Winter Wonderland, but have you heard Ozzy and Jessica Simpson?
Yes, I
They
have
do
heard
a
Ozzy
duet?
Jessica
Is that what he's
Simpson.
talking about?
They did.
So. You've seen
Winter
Josh
Wonderland's-
Groban? Oh, young Anthony, this explains so much about you.
It does.
I mean, maybe-
See, I can't. I was just gonna go do Howard Stern, and I can't do it. Now I got Howard Stern. What cold feet every time Anthony's in the house.
No, because you want to live up to par for him.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
I'll just continue to sound like the Bob from Bob's Burgers. That's usually where I stop when I'm sick.
Oh, no, all right. What's the first bit of news we got there, Mr.
Hold on, now I gotta get my phone back out because I was intense. We were sitting here talking about Christmas music and then the theme of the holidays, and
15 minutes
then I
in,
put my phone down with all the notes on it, and so I could sit here and enjoy the conversation.
we're 16 minutes in and we haven't talked about a figure yet.
Hey, it's okay. It's the holiday season. You guys, everybody appreciates it. Let's go first and foremost right into it. Our homie Zombie Sailor. We got an update. Jeff Jarrett is gonna be on our doorsteps. Hopefully by Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle, you slap nuts. You're gonna be able to get this beautiful, beautiful toy. I'm so excited. The orange card. Who's not pumped?
Have you
to have
ordered
orange?
this?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn it! I wish I ordered one.
I'm trying to be complete with Zombie. I haven't ordered Gargano yet, but speaking of Gargano, ZombieSailor.com, you guys can order the one and only non-WWE Johnny Gargano figure, going to be made until future notice.
I think it says December 31st. It's like
December 30. You got some time.
pre-order and then it's gone forever. So guys,
Take all that Christmas money that Aunt Merle tucked away in your back pocket as she was pinching your cheeks and putting cigarettes out on the table, and go pre-order this beautiful Johnny Gargano. What is up, Matt Goldberg? Good to see you in
I
the
hope you're
chat.
having an absolutely wonderful Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish friends out there as well.
Absolutely. Hat tip for the Hanukkah crew, man. Yeah, man. Zombie Sailor, December 31st. This is an awesome Gargano. It'd be really cool if it like lit up on the chest piece, but listen, I'm here for it.
How awesome the packaging is. Like everything about this collection, he's nailing.
Yeah. No, these are great.
Everybody else except for Mattel should stop making retro style figures.
I wholeheartedly agree, and also make them a little cheaper, so we can buy a lot more of them because they're great. But they are
the amount he's releasing. It's not killing.
No, they're basically made to order.
Yeah.
You are getting made to order awesome figures of great wrestling heroes. So super pumped. Love that.
Also, Danhausen. I don't know if you skipped over that part. Danhausen.
Oh yes, Danhausen is on the ship on his way here. It's ship. I'm going to say by the end of January, he should be in our hands.
I hope so.
Very nice, very evil, with the teeth. Gotta love it. Super excited. Danhausen might be figure of the year, and it's going to be figure of the year 2023.
It's going to be the year of Danhausen figures between zombies and then Jazware is coming out.
Yeah, no, we're going to have some really good stuff. I'm looking forward to it because I know that toy is going to be awesome for figure shots and all that stuff. And listen, who doesn't need a little very nice, very evil addition to the wrestling collection?
Say this, who knows what kind of Danhausen figures we're going to get in 2023 that we haven't even seen previewed yet. True,
very true. Who knows what we're going to get, because we should talk about this a little bit, right? So we'll go with the news piece first, then we'll follow it up. But Berkshire Hathaway has acquired Jazwares and all of their brands, which means absolutely nothing, because we're still getting AEW figures by the plethora. Jeremy has tweeted it out several times. Maybe we can get the man on in the new year and talk about this a little bit more. But very interesting news. It looks like more of a growth plan than anything, and I'm here for that.
It's exciting because they just got nothing is changing with the brands.
Yet
the whole
no.
but the whole Jazwares and all of their brands were bought out by this company. So they're all continuing. Nobody's going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean they're what is it, number 4 toy company in the entire world. That's insanity. The brands that are underneath the belt are just absolutely insane. And yes, we even Fig Phenom's got a little taste right there. Jeremy was also put out a little thing about possibly getting Ring of Honor figures too. So all in the same tweet. It was a very loaded tweet for being as short as it was. Great.
Here's the tweet. I just finally found a tweet to post.
There we go.
I thought I had it saved, and for some reason I didn't. But here's Jeremy's tweet for those that here it is right there. Berkshire Hathaway has acquired our company, Jazware. It's been an awesome ride. Toys, collectibles, and the business of play. Today, we're number 4 toy company with Pokemon, Roblox, Squishmallows, Fortnite, AEW, and many other iconic brands. I'll continue as CBO. It's exciting. Who knows what it means
Very.
in the future? It
Yeah,
doesn't mean bad things.
I have something from every single thing that he mentions in there. Pokemon, Roblox, Squishmallows.
Cuddles with Squishmallows at
I
night.
do. Still waiting for my my Danhausen Squishmallow crossover.
Dude, do you
I think
know
AEW Squishmallows would be badass. I would
dude,
totally be
if
into
they
it.
did a Danhausen Squishmallow, that would probably be the number 1 selling Squishmallow.
It would be the best. I'd be so down for it.
Oh, Sam, I have a confession to make. I don't even know what Roblox is. I'm sorry.
Tom thinks it's like RoboCop.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the guy that tag team with Sting.
Ulti, you think I play with freaking toys? Oh, what?
What are you talking about?
Uh,
Oh, good stuff.
how do you say Pokemon? Isn't that it?
Pokemon.
Isn't
It's
that
Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon? It sounds
You
like
could say Pokemon.
sounds like a. That's what I say. Pokemon. Pokemon sounds like a dish at the restaurant up the street from me.
That's
I saw that
a Pokeball.
Pokeball. Yeah. See?
Pokeball.
So,
Got to catch them all.
gotta catch them all. What else we got? Anything else in the regular news?
Oh yes, getting all over the place. I'm reading comments. We're sitting here talking about Pokemon and Christmas songs. What do we got here? New exclusive Funkos coming in town. Especially, I'm very excited about this one. But the Walmart exclusive, Bam Bam Bigelow.
I popped when I saw this. I instantly sent this to you.
He looks cool.
This could go down as one of my favorite pops ever.
We need more Bam Bam anything.
Certain things just work as a pop, and certain things don't. And Bam Bam Bigelow as a pop works.
He looks very very Bam Bam like.
He
Dig the
does.
Flames. Super pumped for it, man. Awesome. And what else did we get? We got GameStop exclusive, Undertaker and Paul Bearer.
How do we not get a Paul Bearer pop? Woof. How cool is that?
There we go. I was able to do a little Percy. That might be my voice for the night.
You know what? I don't even think it came through. I heard.
Hold on, I gotta see. I got this awesome muting program, so I gotta go back and cut that out now. But this is awesome. I'm super stoked. I don't buy a lot of pop. I got the Ric Flair one. I got some other ones, but here we go. Oh yes, Undertaker. It was good. Not bad.
Sure, he nailed it. Nailed it. Great job. You know what? My favorite Funko Pop until this point is probably still the Ric Flair exclusive that came with the WWE 2K.
Yeah,
I want to say
that's one of my favorites.
That's an amazing Funko Pop.
Yeah, I have that one. I have a Sting Pop, and I got Piper.
I love Piper.
There's the only three I have. I don't
Macho
collect them.
King
Like,
one is also really friggin' awesome.
they looked cool. I sort of like the
Especially-
NWO Hogan one. There was a
Yeah.
lot of cool looking ones, but I
Especially
just
if you get
never
the
got
Macho,
into it.
like there's the special diamond edition that's all glittery for the Macho Man.
Yeah,
That one is awesome as well.
that's cool. I'm here for it. Listen. I'm all for more pops. I think the pops are cool, but not my cup of tea. Not usually. I will dip out once in a while. But we also have a Target. Yes, we're looking at it right there. Andre and Hogan, man,
Yeah.
brother. I like how they did Andre's brow. So it looks cool, very cool. And then you get the little ring with it too. So you said this is a Target Con. What the hell is Target Con?
Like they do their own little Comic-Con thing, I guess.
With like the Jack and Jill fucking kids
Limited
line.
So, yeah, there you go.
It looks cool. I
Does
dig
look
it.
cool.
Yeah.
It does look.
What you gonna do, brother? And who doesn't need a little ring? Of course, that ring will look awesome with your zombie sailor toys if you could get those bad boys off of it.
Yeah, that's a great question. I wonder, and I have some of these. I have this ring already with another 2 people in there, and it's not funny because I thought it was Hogan and Andre, but I don't know for a fact. But I wonder if they do come out and that ring is usable for anything else because
It would be cool.
Yeah.
Yes, the Andre. I'm a big fan of the Andre. I think the Andre looks cool.
yeah. And I have the extra large Andre one. They came out with a giant sized Andre one at one.
Those are like the really big ones.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. I see
One day
the
we'll have to
Batman and Harry Potter ones over at Sam's Club this week. They're huge.
We'll do a special on Funkos, and I'll go through my favorites.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, there you go. And then
That would be a Funko episode. There we go. I was just getting to it. You're just
I like that.
stealing it right out of my words, man. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, unbelievably awesome. Pink Black Attack. The glasses look a little silly though. Not gonna lie.
Like, why are they on top of his head? That's what I don't get.
He's doing his best to be like Velma. Like,
I
where's
think
my glasses?
I think it would have been a little better if they just had the glasses on like he was wearing them. I think that would have given the pop a little
Pop.
hey. No.
But listen, a little foil on the glasses could have went a long way as well, man. Like,
And that's
spruce it up a
true.
little
Who
bit.
knows what it'll be by the time we see the. Yeah. When I saw the little image, Matt's like, "Oh, the glasses threw me off too." When I saw the image, the tiny image, I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And then when I zoomed in, I'm like, "Oh, he's got glasses on top of his head." Bret Hart never wore his glasses this way. That's what makes no sense. Did he ever have his glasses on top of his head?
I mean, why would he?
No, he took them off and gave them to Mary Kate.
Yeah. He was the best there is, the best there was, except for wearing glasses, apparently.
He's not that great at that.
What else do we got here? I read some Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah,
The Dragon.
Pictures of Ricky Steamboat pop, the Dragon one, and a Rhea Ripley pop coming.
Hell yeah. I'm all for it, man.
Excited.
I bet the Ripley looks very spot on.
I wonder.
I bet
Just
it
a
does.
little tiny picture of you.
Little tiny pictures. Let's see a little tiny Ripley.
Well, hold on. Let me go find it.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Got that? This is good. While you're looking for it, we got Austin in the house. What's up, brother? Big freak. Yeah. What's up, brother? Brother. Nothing beats a very, very scratchy Mike Belcaster. Welcome here.
There's no images of the Rhea Ripley one even out there yet.
Here we go. He wore them on top of his head before Mania 12 match.
Okay, which would symbolize where this is from. Wow, yeah, Anthony coming up with the facts.
Listen, it's okay.
For his age, man, fucking kid's got a wealth of knowledge.
You're missing the news, but the whole episode is a news-heavy episode, so we're good.
It is.
You're ready for the fun, man. Yeah.
There's some fun stuff at Ringside Fest.
There was some fun stuff at Ringside Fest. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
I mean, we could technically get right into it since we don't have a picture of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I just loaded up all the images from Ringside Fest.
Is it Ray Ripley?
Rhea Ripley.
Ray? It's spelled like Rhea.
Yeah, Rhea, like Rhea Perlman.
Rhea?
Is that her name? Rhea Perlman from Cheers? Carl?
Ron Perlman?
Ron Perlman? That was Beauty.
We feeling oozy? We're feeling oozy. Anyway, let's get right into it, guys.
Cheers was such a great show.
Cheers was a great show.
R.I.P. Kirstie Alley.
Yes. Everybody doesn't know her name anymore. I'm pretty sure it didn't, like, she didn't get up and, pass the pearly gates and all like, Norm! It was not the same.
There is. Yes, we'll talk about that. There is a new Elite one.
Yes.
There's also a Rhea Ripley Funko Pop.
Anyway, let's just get into it.
Text me something. Hold on.
You ready for some ringside stuff?
Let's see what he just texted me. Oh, wait, hold on. Now, young Anthony coming through. Let's show it right now. We have to show it. But you know what? Young Anthony just made me want something else by sending me this picture, okay?
A good Bret Hart face scan?
Well, we're never going to see that. Yeah. Let's see if I can open this. Where did it save it to? Downloads.
Like magic, can you just go work on this Bret Hart, please? Like nonchalantly, put a lucha mask on. Nobody will know it's you. Just fix it, man.
Let me share this with you, because once I show it to you, I want you to guess what I want from this picture. And it doesn't necessarily have to be from this picture, but
Gorilla.
Yes, I need a Gorilla Monsoon Pop.
We all need a Gorilla Monsoon Pop, and that does not look anything like his Funko Pop. We need just more Gorilla Monsoon in general before we get a pop and a
Gorilla Monsoon figure, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you better have it.
It should be somewhere. If not, I'm sure you got an extra lane in your dungeon somewhere.
I opened that one at one point for like $150.
Whew.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I love my Gorilla figure.
Feeling a little regretful on buying that Harley race now, I'll tell you that.
I can't wait to see the new one, but we'll get
it. I can't wait to see the differences.
Yeah, I know. The fact that they only showed us a rendering has me kind of excited.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be my fat Harley and jeans and a flannel, smoking cigars Harley. That's what I'm gonna turn that one into because I could get it for cheap and I'll be able to customize
I'm
it.
so regretting that I ever opened that Harley. Like me, I keep figures packaged forever, but I was so excited when I got that Harley.
Yeah.
I opened it right away.
No, listen, it's great, but that's like the prices on it are plummeting as we speak. I
Oh,
think they're down
sure.
to like $100.
Wait, let's see. Do I have a sound effect for what it sounds like? Not really.
It's okay.
Well, that was a fail. Hey, do I have a sound effect for that? Sorry.
Yeah, let's see. There you go.
No sound effect.
We need a gorilla drop.
It's supposed to be a gorilla figure. What do you mean a gorilla?
Monsoon. There was one.
We have a gorilla figure.
It was a Build-A-Figure, wasn't it?
No.
Or it was just a Suda-Figure, pink coat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. It was originally
bright yellow glasses,
It was originally purple glasses. It was originally
purple glasses.
supposed to be a 2-pack with Bobby Heenan.
Yes.
And they turned it over into a solo figure.
What Heenan was that? Was that the?
I think it
Was
was
it
like
a suited Heenan?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like the Toys R Us Heenan in the black suit.
Yeah.
Now they got it came out as in the Toys R Us, the last line of
Yes. This was a clusterfuck.
Yes.
All the Toys R Us were closing.
Dude, I went driving 2 hours when I knew somebody had it in to go get that Bobby the Brain Heenan figure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I bought mine at a con for like $60.
Yeah, and there was a couple of other good people in that set, but I needed that Bobby.
Was that sexual chocolate Mark Henry set?
Yes.
So I'm still missing that Mark Henry, and I refuse to pay over $40 for it.
I have that Mark Henry. I have that whole. I think there was also a Big Show in that set. Was there a Big Show?
Yes, black and blue. That was supposed to be one of the first big shows with the fist, but they never gave him the fucking fist.
Oh, chocolate Big Show.
Huh?
I think it was the sexual chocolate Big Show.
Yes, the Toys R Us set.
Yes, the Toys R Us set.
We're kind of making sense here, right?
Mark Henry, Big Show, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and one more person.
Oh.
And you know what? It's right on the other side of this wall. If I needed to go, I know exactly where I.
No, go grab it. Go grab it because now I'm curious. Ringside Fest could wait.
You keep people entertained.
Sure. Let me no. But yeah, man, this was a great set. Toys R Us closing was such a hectic time. I kept going in there, and they had that like weird flashback Legends re-release line. So it was like the purple Undertaker. I think Shawn Michaels was in there. Rick Rude. Whatever it was way too much shit. I have to search Macari for it. I'm not allowed on Macari after my COVID purchases because I spent like $800 on there in one day just buying bone crunchers and a bunch of random WCW Toy Biz figures and stuff like that. So I got disciplined. I'm not allowed to go on Macari publicly in my house, so I have to do that on the down low. So guys, sometimes you gotta find that finagle and make it work. It's a hard thing to do. What is he? Look at him. He's all giddy. He's like, oh, look at me. I'm so happy. See, there's that smile.
Did you guys crash?
Huh?
Did you guys hear the crash when I was in the other room?
Oh, no.
I just dropped about 20 figures.
All
right, I'll pick them up later. So
it's okay.
Let's
yes.
So big.
Heyo.
There we go.
That
this
is
is one I had to go running all over for.
I got that. Love that.
I absolutely needed this figure.
The back of the coat's got the design on it too. It's super badass. It's a great figure.
And this one came in that set.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, you don't.
That was the only one I didn't see. I was looking all over for it. No, I refused to. I seen it at like a Comic-Con thing for like $80. I was like, I'm not paying $80 for Mark Henry.
I might have another one. I was correct.
I might have another one. That's the big show, big beard,
I remember
looking good.
Them. Okay, this is what happens when you have a warehouse in your basement.
I like it.
Any guess on who the fourth was?
I can't remember for the life of me.
Nobody remembers. Okay,
not even looking at the comments. That son of a bitch. I do remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a trip. Why is it not? Because I should stand behind it. Is it in focus now?
It is.
Okay, if I hide, then you can see it. So this was the Toys R Us Fan Central set.
Yeah, what a shame. I miss Toys R Us so much.
I do too. Dude, you know what? It's just to me like I remember even as an adult, my wife used to laugh. If we used to go to Toys R Us, I would walk into Toys R Us, and the closer I got to the wrestling figure section, the faster I would walk.
Oh
Like
yeah,
a kid. This doesn't happen when I go to Walmart or Target.
no,
It's not that same feeling.
no, because it was excitement. You had a whole aisle basically dedicated to each line of toys for everything.
And you knew what? When you went to Toys R Us, you knew they were gonna have something. Where if you go into wherever, you don't know what they're gonna have.
Yeah, no, it's a crazy thing. I miss the the love of going to Toys R Us. It was so fun, so fun.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one who did the speed walk towards the wrestling figures. I
You
love
had to, yeah, no,
Oh my
absolutely.
God. Oh, my wife would be like, "I'm in Toys R Us with a 5-year-old." I love it.
Well, when I was on my honeymoon in Vegas, the first thing we did when we landed, besides
Viva
get food,
Las Vegas.
we went and found the first closest Toys R Us to the strip, and that's what we did. And I bought. Oh man, I can't remember what I bought. It was an Undertaker figure. Had to have been, maybe. It was really cool though. I was super pumped. I was just like, oh shit, I'm so happy I got to go to a Toys R Us in a different state. Like that's not Wisconsin.
Matter of fact, in a major pod group, somebody posted it was our friend Shawnee actually. He posted a picture the other day of the Toys R Us in Brooklyn that I used to go to as a kid when I went to my grandmother's house.
Ooh.
And it brought back memories. And there used to be like a little a small, remember, like, I don't know if you've had these in Chicago, but like little amusement parks with just a few rides. There was one called Nellie Bly that I used to get taken to as a kid, and
That's cool.
yeah, so like it just like brought a whole back. Like just seeing a picture brought back memories to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best. No,
Yeah.
we had nothing really in the city. We had this thing called Disney Quest when I was younger, and it was like a arcade owned by Disney. It was a couple floors. It was badass. It's crazy.
I got to teach Goldberg something here. He goes, I do get impatient when I go to Target with my wife. She always gets stuck at clothes while I anxiously wait to go look at figs. When you go to Target, Matt, the first thing you do is go look at the figures. Whether you have to leave your wife at the clothes or not, yeah, you go right there and you go look at the figures. Holy shit, Anthony lives by Nellie Bly.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
And even crazier that Goldberg
Yes,
knows Disney
Toys R
Quest.
What'd you say?
They said Goldberg knows what Disney Quest is.
Yeah. Wow.
See, it was a big deal. I built my own action figure there way
you
back when. Yeah.
Wow. Young Anthony, so you live by where my grandmother used to live. Now I have an idea of where you live. One of those like big, tall, friggin' buildings with the balconies, and I used to throw M&Ms like from the 24th floor down at the people below and get in trouble.
Then that's how Anthony's great uncle got a hole in his arm.
Yes, you just leave her and you go to the figs. My wife now knows when we go to Target, beeline for the figures, everything else comes after. My wife is the best.
My
My
you got a
wife
good
is
strategy.
better than yours. You know it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I do the same thing. I just go to the aisle straight to the toys. I say collectors aren't here to buy shirts.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know where else there was another Disney Quest.
Oh.
I remember the one downtown because we used to go to that all the time. And then there was that got replaced by something weird. It was like some, but we used to have like I don't know why Chicago was very Disney themed when I was younger. We used to have a Disney parade, like
Really?
down by like the lake and shit like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, and then people would be like, "You wasted M&Ms, Tom." Listen, my grandfather just had a bowl of them out at all times. So what else were you going to do with them? Eat them and you throw them at people from 24
Taking care of
stories
business.
up in the air. That had to hurt if you got hit with one.
Yeah,
My wife likes to look up Pops, LOL, which always gets stuck at clothes. And yeah, don't just separate.
that's why you make the bargain. You can spend as much time in clothes as you want, as long as I have a figure in my hand to look at, and while I patiently wait and read the back of the packaging and everything while you're out doing your thing. Compromise.
It is. It's just a compromise. My wife's like, but what about the people who got here before you got here? I'm like, it doesn't matter. I have to beat the people who are going to get here now.
Yes, have to absolutely. You never know when somebody's not hunting or when somebody is hunting.
Right. And you never know when they're going to put something new out. So
Very true. Very true.
It's really, really that simple.
I gotta get used to. I always have my hands like this when I got the camera the other way, and you guys don't see them, so it's weird that you can see the hands now.
Absolutely. Just stitch her. She'll still be looking at clothes, Matt. She won't even notice you're gone.
Yeah, I usually do like I'll do the little walk around. I'll go to the figures first, check out the wrestling guys, and then I'll move over to you know, not that anything changes, but they get, you know, the video game section. I always browse past that because it's,
Of course.
even though it's a shame of a video game section, and then I go to the NECA wall because the NECA wall's where the fun's at.
Yes.
NECA pop wall.
And then you do your shopping, and then if you're like me, you go back and check in case something got put out while you were in the store
See,
shopping.
that's great. I usually will see if I see one new thing out and it's changed around a little bit. The first thing I do is go find an employee. You guys get any more in the back, please?
Target employees are so helpful.
Sometimes
Usually, way more helpful than Walmart.
Walmart has employees.
Great point.
Yes,
Very
no, they're terrible at Walmart. Target usually a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
Somebody
if you
actually-
get somebody from a different section that's not in the toys. They always go looking. They don't care about the street date. They don't know to look, and they'll just go bring you back whatever they have.
Ooh, I like it. See, what I used to do, because I learned this when I worked at Target, but if you go ask the electronics guys, they usually don't have shit going on, and they're like, fuck it.
And that's their-
I'm out. I'm going to go check out this guy's thing. And like, we used to love climbing ladders and having fun.
I love
Man,
it. Bellcaster goes to his section first always. Then we do exactly. That's how you're supposed to do it.
yeah.
Your wife is awesome too because
She gets it.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's how we get our Darby Allin exclusives, and
We need our shirts. Our wife is better than yours, and you know it.
right with we should get them matching Burberry scarves. All the good fig wives get Burberry scarves.
That's how I like to be too. Otherwise, you're left wondering the whole time what's in the aisle.
That's
Exactly.
the worst. Yeah,
Can't wait.
sweaty palms,
I know the
freaking out.
section, I know the way in my Target to the toy section to take the little shortcuts so I could cut people off in case somebody else was on the way there. Go right through the bra and panty section.
You were very competitive and pervy shopper, Tom.
Oh man.
It's all we do. It's all we do. Nicole's got no right. She's ripped a Ric Flair.
Figures you can't take or they'll be gone. Unlike Mike, who lets a kid take the friggin' what figure did you let him take? Kenny Omega, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course, because I already have it.
you.
What am I gonna do?
I guess I don't know.
No, I had Nicole's taking figures from little kids, but instead of giving them to little kids.
That's what you do. It's a staple of shopping: figures, electronics, and I love it. I
Yeah,
absolutely love it. Oh my
the life of being married to a geek, man.
You know what? At least we have supportive wives. How lucky are we?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're not doing anything bad. We're just spending your money.
So,
Was there something we were supposed to be going over today?
talking about Ringside Fest.
What the hell's that? No. Well, let's get into it. We'll go. Oh, my notes closed. They don't want us talking about Ringside Fest, Tom.
Oh my gosh, we got some fun stuff to talk about here.
We do. All right, let's get right into the meat of this episode here, the potatoes, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're starting off the Ringside News with a Mankind sneak peek Ultimate Edition. Obviously, you can tell it's Mankind because there's thumbtacks on his back. That shirt is ragged.
Let's zoom in on this.
That's from the infamous Hell in a Cell match. I'm interested to see where they go with this because he didn't have taxes in the back the whole match.
No, that's such a great point. I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Listen, is there any? We need a Hell in a Cell accessory to go with this.
Wink, wink. I got something in my eye. Mattel design team.
Yes, it's ultimate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't help but wonder what this means. Is this coming solo? Is this coming in a set? They didn't
Yeah.
say. They didn't say this is Ultimate Edition 18.
Oh,
They just said here's a sneak peek.
I love Sam's little
Oh, I
tidbit
forgot
here.
to
We
say
need the tooth in the nose.
And his tongue coming through his lip.
Oh, he's smiling.
That's another
That
head.
sadistic son of a bitch. He's smiling. Oh,
And you know what would be great is if you could break the figure in half and have JR. My God, he's broken in half.
oh, hell yeah, it'd be great. All
What?
right, we got Steve said on the forums he's an elite.
Oh, he's an elite?
He's an elite.
Oh.
Is it an Ultimate Edition or is this a defining moment?
I thought this was an Ultimate Edition from what I read. I believe Steve.
I'm with Goldberg. We need an Ultimate Mankind ASAP.
We do need an Ultimate Mankind. We need a Ultimate Edition 3 set of
There we go.
cases of Foley.
Defining moment. Now that makes sense with the thumbtacks in the back.
I mean, it is a great defining moments figure. I'll tell you that.
yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I would love
We're giving out false
a
information.
Royal Rumble themed entrance box with all three faces of Foley in ultimate form.
Now we got to get Steve back on the show.
Right? Cactus Jack with the baseball bat. You know,
Listen,
dude love.
I have an idea. The other day, Steve messaged me because I had messaged him about sending me a video for something, and he got busy and forgot to do it. And he's like, "I owe you guys one." So I'm like, now I should tell him, "Hey, if you make this set, we're even."
Yeah, there we go.
Ah.
Man, I would love three faces of Foley. We you know what? I want the first debut edition of Mankind in ultimate form before I get anything. I want the brown. Give me a real soft good shirt like they did the badass superstars. Make it happen, man.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
Give him a little rat that he could hold, so he can make it like the old promos.
Oh, I love it.
It's fun. It's fun to dream, isn't it? God
It is
damn
fun
it.
fantasy book wrestling, but what's more fun is fantasy book and figure lines.
Yes, it's more doable, I think.
What do you got next, Mr. Bell?
Well, yeah, while we're on the line of Foley, I wish I had a gavel, damn it. But well, this will do. We get Commissioner Mick Foley right here in your Mattel toy line.
There we go.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
this is a figure I didn't know I needed, but I'm so freaking excited for it.
I love the accessories. I hope we get a flannel for the over the overshirt.
There's got to be, right? There's got
Mick Foley looks weird in shirtless on an action figure.
That is true. Hey, listen, look at the Mankind body on the superstars.
He's ripped and ruthless.
You didn't know that
It's
he
great.
had it under there. This is our first short hair Mick Foley figure too,
From Mattel.
from Mattel.
Yeah, Jax has a couple Commissioner Foleys.
Oh, they do. Okay.
I love them. They got the big
Okay.
boots or the big white shoes on.
This is a great figure. I'm excited for this one. And look,
I'm
he
very
has
excited
one
for it.
going through the teeth. Do you notice that?
Look at him go. Look at Tom finding little Easter eggs there.
I just realized that. I love it.
I like that we're going to be able to have a fully visible missing ear.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that.
Haven't gotten that from Mattel yet.
That's awesome.
Ooh, we got a tie-dye.
Whoa,
tie-dye.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Where did he
there's
say-
news drops coming in here left and right.
He said something about a tie-dye dude love as well. Hell yeah.
People feel guilty about that last one.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fine figure. I had zero.
I loved it. I have no problems with it.
I didn't
Thought it was
either.
great.
I thought that was a whole hogwash. The whole.
Yeah, it reminded me of his Bone Cruncher.
Yeah.
And it was one of my favorites. He had that little action in his arm, and his arm was loose all the time. It was fantastic.
All right. What do we got
Right.
next?
Well, since we're on Elite 102, which is what Commissioner Foley's coming in, we're going to get wild, and we're going to start pairing up your Sami Zayn, getting ready for that WrestleMania 2 rematch against Johnny Knoxville with the badass mousetrap.
I think you mean WrestleMania 38.
I just said WrestleMania rematch.
You said WrestleMania 2 rematch.
I wasn't trying to put a number on it, but yeah, talk much. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yes, we're time traveling back to WrestleMania 2. We're putting Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville would have gotten over at WrestleMania 2. People would have popped for it. Yeah, people were like, "This is good shit. I like this."
Who knows?
Yeah.
Hey, look at the expression on Sami Zayn's face with the giant mousetrap. He comes.
Yeah, this is great. I'm feeling Uzi. This is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. And what a cool accessory.
I never thought I'd hear Mike say I'm feeling Uzi.
Well, you're getting it. It's the trending thing, man. But yeah, I mean, come on, who hasn't wanted a giant mousetrap for your toy collection?
Oh, that's so true. It works perfect when you go to relive that match from this year's WrestleMania.
And you know what else would look really cool if you don't like if the plastic takes you out of the fun, you could probably use a real mousetrap with this, and it would look just as good.
The truth.
Yeah, just be careful. Don't rip off your fingers. No liability on the Turnbuckle Tavern. But
What
else we got?
Years. If you hurt yourself, that's on you.
Yeah, you rat. Who else we got? We got Elite 102's lineup is stacked. We got Austin Theory, we got Edge, we got Rhea Ripley, and we got Gunther. this Austin Theory, there's a chase.
There is a chase.
But I like the I don't know what it is, but I like the regular one better.
I think this one is cool looking. Look at this face scans. Like, looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm surprised they got the deco in with having to get that mold for his teeth. Thought they would spend all the money. It was mold. I thought it was a good joke.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Look, yeah, let's zoom in a little bit. The colorful one definitely pops more.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you get to see the head scan on the left is him being very happy when Vince McMahon's there, and then you see his face scan on the right, which is when he found out that Triple H was taking over, and his push is completely gone.
I thought the head scan on the right was the one that got him the push by Vince McMahon.
What else?
Other people from 102 to show you.
Throw them up there, yeah.
Here's the Rhea Ripley one. This figure looks pretty cool. You go with her Judgment Day partners. Look at the tattoo work on this too.
It's cool.
Yeah, right on the hands and everything, man.
Yeah.
This is a good Rhea Ripley figure.
It looks cool. I'm digging it.
Jacket. It's all really cool. We got some more. What else we got from...
You could have your Dominic Mysterio figure, call her daddy, and bring her snacks.
Our mom.
Whatever.
Gunther.
We don't judge. Yeah. Gunther. Yeah.
Oh, the Intercontinental Champion.
Big man hands slapping.
Is he on Seinfeld?
Yes.
These man hands on Rhea Ripley, and then she get out of it.
You can have lots of fun with it.
Gunther, hopefully he comes with the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, very very cool looking though. Gotta dig the Walter. He's still Walter to me, damn it.
Here's an Edge from 102. I think this is the last one. I don't know whose face scan this is, but this is Edge.
That's Ryan Dunn from Jackass.
Short hair Edge.
It's short hair.
Oh, okay. That explains why it looks so different.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all right. It's pretty cool.
Again, this is only a drawing, so it is by no means what the actual figure is going to look like.
Yeah. Which, hey, I will give him mad credit because this is the best looking Edge in the face that they've probably made.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah,
not a retro Edge.
When you look at it, yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah. Because the Edge heads, not the team, but the actual figures, they've always been a little. They had the same thing as the Bret Hart thing going on.
Yeah.
You can catch it from a different angle. One of these jackets, they stink. I like soft goods.
I like soft
goods. We need more soft goods.
That is Elite 102.
Yes, but now we're going from Elite. We're going straight to Ultimate Edition 17. Because we got the drip god himself, Seth frickin' Rollins.
Why is it? I know I have it. Why is it?
I'm just looking at your eyes. I can see the concern. You're like, where the hell did I put it?
It's not here. I have the Andre here. Hold on. I'll get the Seth.
We'll throw up Andre. Andre. Yes.
Yes, first.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful Andre. This is going to be awesome. I'm very looking forward to having Andre. Different hands.
Look how cool that looks like. Somebody tell Super 7 to stop wasting their money and time on Andre figures.
That one Super 7 you sent me was really cool, though.
Yes, that was a cool one.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Yeah, this one, it looks good. It looks very good. I like the second head scan on the right. It looks like he just smelled his own fart.
Okay, I love
Brother. Whoa.
It's the Seth one. I'll pull it right up.
There he is. Man. He looks like Seth, man. It's cool.
I love the fact that we're getting some more of the frontline stars in the Ultimate Editions mixed in with the legends.
Yes. I think it's a good balance. You get one legend, one new guy, or one current superstar.
Look at the 3 different heads for Seth. I can't wait to see what kind of soft goods this is going to come with. Would it be so awesome if it came with a suit to put over it?
Ooh, that would be cool. Or at least a fancy shirt, something.
I'm sure it's coming with more.
Yeah. Always, but it's very cool. Wow, looking forward to getting some Ultimates.
I feel like I'm on the movie Grease. Give me more.
I mean, every time there's reveals.
Yeah.
I mean, if they only revealed this, in September, and we didn't hear anything from Mattel, we would think Mattel was going out of business or something.
Andre is amazing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Brother, it's beautiful. What else we got? Oh, yeah, greatest hits to my heart. And we're gonna start with
Yeah.
Harley Race, the bank account saver. It looks like a different head scan though.
It does look like a different head scan, right?
Yeah,
Way to go.
I like it. Interesting.
I mean, I got mine right on my shelf right over here too.
I would have popped very hard if this was a soft goods robe,
Dude, I thought the same thing.
because I hate those plastic robes.
Yeah, it's so heavy.
It reminds me of the King Booker figure.
We need to find somebody to customize us a soft good.
I'm sure we, of all people, could find a good customizer out there that can make us some soft goods.
Sure, Mr. Goldberg knows who to put us in contact with.
Yeah, that guy, right?
So yeah, like listen, as a guy who had the original one of this, I'm all for them re-releasing it because of what a great figure it was and how few people actually got it.
Yeah.
And to
Oh,
see
listen,
it updated,
you hunted one down for me, and I paid a pretty hefty penny for it.
I think you actually got a good deal on it at the time from J-Bone.
I think I got a great deal on it too. And very good question by Goldberg here. If Harley wasn't rare, would people be as excited? I mean, generally I would. I'm a huge Harley Race fan. Man, I loved Harley Race. Had so many good programs back in the day. He was just he was a man's wrestler.
I want a Harley Race. Like I want an NWA. With
Yeah.
Red
With the Triple H stash.
The Triple H stash. I need that Harley Race.
That's what I need. I'd be pumped for it. But this is a great Harley, and I'm glad to see him back in the line.
It is. It deserves to be back on the line because Harley Race deserves to be in everybody's figure collection. He's such a legend. Honestly, I don't think he gets enough of the love that he deserves.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I sat at a poker table. One of the only times I've actually sat at a poker table, but in between Harley Race on a Vespa and the $1 Million Man.
Holy smokes.
And I've never felt more out of place and scared in my life, I'll tell you that. Harley Race might have been in a Vespa, but he could still kick everybody's ass at the table. He was a scary, intimidating dude, but a sweetheart. It was awesome.
Awesome.
Super pumped for it, though. Listen, I'm going to get, like I said, I'm going to get a couple of these probably.
Yeah,
just
I need to get another one too. Maybe customize it.
I'll make the Triple H stash.
I'll talk to Mr. Goldberg about getting us some custom robes.
Yes, and here's a greatest hit that doesn't make too much sense to me because it was relatively new, and I have one, and they didn't sell too well either.
No, I was just gonna say it kind of warmed the pegs. If I
But it was the fun meme version of Batista. It's Blue Tista, right? Blue Tista, not Boo Tista. But listen, it's cool.
Did the original one come with the vest? I don't remember the vest.
Maybe. Yeah, he had something. He had some goofy shit.
I have it right on my shelf over here. This is becoming a recurring theme. I have it right over here.
Yeah.
This episode.
See, Sam gets Batista. It was the worst. It was very weird choice. I think there's a Target somewhere in Chicago that these are still sitting on the shelves.
Dude, I just saw someone post, I think in the Major Pod group, there was still like a Jack sitting on this shelf somewhere.
Oh my god! What did I show you? Io Shirai. My Target has like 5 of them still.
That's Mattel. Somebody still has Jack's figures on their shelf.
Yeah, no. The CVS around the corner from my house used to have a Jack's Kofi Kingston up until maybe like 5 years ago.
Wow.
They had to have donated it or something because it would. I didn't want it. Always would see it. Be like, oh, that's cool. Still get to see Jack's in the stores, but crazy. Yeah, that's insane. Absolutely insane.
All right.
Let's get on to the fun stuff. We got the NWO Tag Team Retro Pack coming out. Hey, yo, they look cool.
They do.
I'm here for it.
These retros relaunched through Mattel Creations and now through the Ringside exclusive. This is a Ringside exclusive. Definitely a fun set. Definitely.
That Hogan's great.
Makes me regret that I've sold all my original retros.
Yeah, it makes me regret. I wish it would have picked up more.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I got other retros I'm happy with that have better articulation. Yeah. No offense to Mattel because they do a killer job. That Hogan scan is one of my favorite Hogan scans.
Dude, that's great.
Yeah, look at it.
I will be picking this set up for sure.
It's cool.
Yeah, I like the razor beard.
Yeah.
It just kind of signifies the line. I've done a great job with it. So.
Sticks with another tongue out face.
Of course. How could... but nah, fun set.
Very, very cool. A big fan.
Account? I noticed it today. I think it was Twitter or Instagram. Just kept posting pictures today of showing you all the parts that were reused for different people from the retros.
It's cool.
Yeah, I was like, okay, like they're allowed to
Dig it.
reuse parts. I don't have an issue with that. Look at
That
the
looks
carding
awesome.
to this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that just looks really, really awesome. I guess Hogan's action is the foot.
The big boot
Yeah.
and or leg drop,
And
depending on how you want to do it.
that's true. And then
Yeah.
I'll show you the other packaging really quick.
6 just jumps. He's a jumper.
The jumper.
Yeah.
Here's
There you
the
go.
spot hole and
The following retros have been paid for by the New World Order.
but I love the border of these cardboard of the packaging.
Yeah. No, this is cool. And I mean, these almost remind me of the vibrating figures that WCW had back in the day.
Yeah.
Remember the big ones? They were like kind of like
Only from recently, like from within the last couple of years I've seen.
man, I used to have them all. I fucking they were my only wrestling toys besides
There's
like Out of the Bone Cruncher.
I believe you would know the answer to this. I don't. Well, I think they did, but they did sell original Hasbro's in a 2-pack, right?
Hasbro's. Yeah.
Did they look like this? How are they packed?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just curious.
I know the Rockers had a 2-pack.
I have a Google machine right in front of me.
Well, I know the Rockers. I think it was the Rockers. Rockers had a 2-pack.
Let's see. Rockers.
I don't think there was many. I could be
Oh,
hallucinating.
here it is. Here it is. Hold on. I found a picture.
Sure, it's not a custom.
No, it's not a custom.
Okay.
Okay, it's on eBay, so it's got to be real. Right? eBay doesn't sell fake stuff.
No, never. Especially when the sellers are from China.
Right.
Fun fact. Yeah, that's original.
Okay, so they're not right on top of each other, but they did have a 2-pack.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool card. I mean, listen, they rocked it out.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. I
I'm
like
trying
it.
to think who else was in the 2-packs.
Demolition, maybe?
Maybe? Bushwhackers?
Maybe the Bushwhackers? Wait, let's Google it. Hasbro, WWF Hasbro 2-pack.
Or sticker mark by Shawn Michaels' Beautiful
there is a
Eye. There we go.
Bushwhacker.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
You do.
LOD.
More of a Hasbro guy than me. The Rockers, we mentioned them already. The Bushwhackers, I see them. Demolition, there was a Demolition 2-pack.
See?
And there's a Road Warriors. Hold on, why don't I just share? Oh, the screen is up. I'm like, why don't I share my screen with you? I didn't know I got it up there. Thank God I wasn't searching for something I shouldn't be showing.
Absolutely.
Oh no, how cool is this? Oh wow, yeah.
Well, yeah, very cool.
All right.
Keeping things in the family. I like it. I'm all for it, man.
100%.
What else we
That's vibrating.
Yes, dude, you would have loved them if you would have had a whole line of those. I think Lube made them. I don't know who the fuck made them. They were ridiculous, though. They were super oversized. But it was the first time we got a black and white Crow Sting.
Oh wow.
It's the only way you had it, but it was giant. You know, they looked like LJNs, but they're hard plastic.
Oh wow.
And they had this little red button underneath their thing. It looked like a tumor. And you push the button. And I don't know why they vibrated. It made no fucking sense. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Stiggle all the way. Oh, yes. And we got our ringside exclusive first ever tag team set of Ultimate Editions. And look at, of course, you're feeling Usi. Why would you not feel Usi? The Oos is loose.
There we go. Jim J Uso. Jimmy? Is it Jimmy? Jim
Do they
doesn't
call him Jim? Jim the Anvil Uso?
J Uso.
He should cut his beard like this.
The very first tag team 2-pack Ultimate Editions. Pretty
Super cool.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
come with both sets of tag team titles. They come with the lays. They come with the gold chains. They come with the We the One hands. I don't know if you guys watched the video yesterday of the Usos with Tom from Ringside, and I think it was with Steve and Bill. Fun little video. Another video was released today. And guys, let me tell you, there's one more video coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
More reveals from Ringside. So you're gonna
This
want
ain't it.
that as well. What?
We should. This is not it. We did not get the exclusivity scoop here. We got more coming tomorrow.
More coming tomorrow, and you know what? I'm sure there are some people who know what's in it, but we'll find out tomorrow.
Yes.
So
Then the last thing we got is a SummerSlam Jey Uso to match his little buddy Jimmy Uso, the top picks Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, so you can build. I think it was last year SummerSlam Usos. So Tyson is definitely going to get the Usos. So
We're all gonna get a little Usi.
yeah. For Bill, that interview got a little awkward at times when I thought the figs were wrong. I felt bad for Bill.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I wish they would have brought up that one that was recent that everybody's saying, because this is Jay and he's like, no, that's Jimmy. So funny. So
You're like, this is Usi. Like that's all you gotta do it. Like you
here it
don't
is,
need to-
guys. They're twins. It could be
Yeah.
one has short hair, one has long hair. They're twins.
Listen,
I can't tell them apart. Brenda
I can barely tell my kids apart.
Oh no,
Let
Mel-
alone the Usos. My kids aren't twins. They're not even. They're 5 years apart in age.
not 5 years apart.
4 years. 3
Oh,
years.
that far apart? No.
Yeah.
not that far.
Yeah, it's like 4 years.
Huh.
They're in betweeners.
I didn't think they were that far.
2 to 3 years. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They look.
Yeah.
Those do look good. Those Uso two pack there. Ringside exclusive. Again, not up for pre-order yet, but when it is, we'll let you know. Use code Tavern, save 10%. It is some fun reveals. This turned out to be a rather fun show.
Yeah. A
And
little light in the mood, trying to get festive for the holidays, guys.
certainly was what I needed. I'll tell you.
Damn right. That's what matters. Fig Night's here for the people,
Yeah, exactly.
and you are a people.
Well, I am a people, but
Yeah.
Last 2 days I was like, oh God, do I feel like doing this? I couldn't be happier that I did it. I really
You
couldn't.
always feel like doing it. It deep down inside, you just can't say no to seeing this beautiful face and talking about toys.
Honestly, like I like doing more than hanging out with you and doing shows with you, texting with you. It's just great talking about crab cakes and sending pictures of crab cakes to you.
All the crab
You yelling
cakes.
at me for not reforming mine. Once
You got to reform the crab cakes, man. It's
dude, I
a must.
together. It came out great.
I picked it up, I balled it, mashed it.
I saw yours. Like I just kind of just pushed it together. Dude, I wish I would have ate them separately. I ate them both at once. They
Ooh,
were delicious.
yeah, very delicious. Everything was so good,
Yes.
except for the soft shell crab was a little interesting to pick apart and
I
eat.
still have that, and I still have the oysters.
I can't eat the shells. I don't understand. Like you're supposed to on those, and it's just
Are you
weird.
really supposed to eat?
Yeah, they're edible shells. It's a very thin shell. You're supposed to just bite right into them and crack into it. But
That's not sounding appetizing.
right? It's no, but the meat inside the shell is delicious, but the shell was just
I
too
still
too
keep
chewy.
the- I still keep the shell off.
Yeah,
Couldn't do the
don't be shellfish.
shell. I like what you did there.
I got dad jokes for day.
So I think your dad jokes go beyond most people's dad jokes.
I would hope so.
Go right over your kids' heads.
You said my bad jokes, right?
Your dad jokes.
Oh, I thought you said my bad joke.
Oh my gosh.
There's not too different.
Wow, we have one episode left. We have one episode left of Fig Night for the year. Next Tuesday night.
Oh,
I gotta try and be here. I'm still scheduled to work.
well, if you are working, I promise I will make it a very fun Xmas unboxing or something great. And then we'll just kick fucking 2023's ass and get right into it, man.
Guys, we have like real quick, just a little tease. I have big fun things in store for 2023 to how to make Fig Night even bigger and better and better. So stay tuned. It's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
eat.
fun. We're gonna do our let's tell them about an episode we're gonna do. I guess we'll do this as the first episode for 2023.
I'm game.
Remember if you go back and you watch the first episode of 2022, we did our top 5 wants of 2022.
Yes.
So for 2023, we're gonna do the same thing. Only thing is I'm gonna go back and see what our wants were for 2022, see how much of it actually came true, and then we're gonna reveal our lists of our biggest wants for 2023. So
I
that's
like it.
coming in 2 weeks.
I like it a
how fun does
lot.
That sound?
Yeah. Always fun.
Yes,
No, there's never an episode of Fig Night that's that fun.
that's true.
Yeah.
Matt can't wait. Matt can't wait.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Also, we need to get Nick
Tyson
Storm back in the house.
next week.
There we go. We get Tyson on.
There you go. Special.
Special enforcer Tyson Trevino.
There you go.
Yeah.
Show off his Sammy G figure.
There we go. I like it.
All right, I'll tell you what. If you didn't pick this set up yet, it's available on Amazon right now. It's worth it just for the Heyman figure alone.
How much is it? It's like $60, $70.
I don't even think it's 70.
I gotta pick it up. I wanted it. I really do. The Heyman's great. The Brock is fantastic. That might be my favorite streakier Brock that they've
Oh
made.
my god, this is the ultimate. This is the only one you need.
No, it's an elite. It's not an ultimate.
No, but I know that. No, it's great. It's a great friggin' set. I love the Paul Heyman.
Yes.
Roman comes with the Bloodline shirt. It's
cool. It's $69, which
oh wow.
Matt Goldberg just informed me. So I'm looking forward to picking that up.
It's definitely maybe you get an Amazon gift card for Christmas. You don't know what to get with it.
Yeah, or you did what I do and you just stop buying things because you can't get them until Christmas anyway. So just wait until the 26th to order all my stuff.
And open it right away. What you did there. You found a loophole.
Yeah, that's what they need. They need post-dating deliveries so you can get everything the day after.
That's great. Oh my gosh.
We could do this all fucking night. This is great.
Honestly, this was one of the most fun episodes. We just chilled. We just had fun. We spoke for 15 minutes about Christmas songs Mike never heard of. That just baffled all of us.
I told you, man.
I can't believe you never heard of the Kinks.
No, I got guitars. I know who the Kinks are.
But you never heard of their Christmas song.
No,
fuck Christmas. Give us your money. Beat you up. Something.
I know that line very well. So like every song, they stole that line from everybody.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, at least you've heard. Do they know it's Christmas? I can't believe you never heard Christmas rapping. Step Into Christmas by Elton John. Have you ever heard it?
Probably.
Okay. Worst Christmas song of all time. It's very easy.
No, I'm gonna say the fucking Dominic the Donkey song.
That's a bad one too.
That is a bad
That's
one.
one I was talking about.
Sorry, my family likes that one a lot, but I don't.
I don't like that song.
Maybe in hot water now. No.
The worst Christmas song of all time is "Wonderful Christmas Time" by Paul McCartney, and I love
you are pulling out like all these fucking banger artists and stuff. And
you don't.
I just listen.
Christmas Time by Paul.
I know. I'm sure I do, but I listen. Like when I listen to Christmas music, I go like bare bones as shit. Like
I'm gonna play you a clip of the Paul McCartney one now.
I listen to like Frank Sinatra, shit like that. I don't go anywhere close to being past. Yes, God, that's
terrible song.
That was like on a commercial for years and years. Sounds like a Target ad. Like you're shopping at Target.
And I love Paul McCartney, and that is just the worst Christmas song I've ever heard.
I totally.
You ever heard Queen's Christmas song?
I'm sure I have.
Think About It's Christmas?
Sure I have.
What about Billy Squier? Christmas is the time to say I love you.
No.
You've never heard that one?
No.
Here.
You guys are schooling me on it.
Christmas is the time to say I love you.
That sounds more like Paul McCartney than Paul McCartney does.
Christmas is the time to say I love you.
Okay. It's Father Christmas by the Kings. Oh, yeah. It's a good song. I don't want to get us in trouble, but yeah, at least
okay. Rocking around the Christmas tree, right up. Yeah, see, no, this. I'm all old school. I'm Frank Sinatra, Andy Williams.
How about John Lennon? Happy Christmas, war is over.
Man, he would have had a happier Christmas if he made it past the 8. Yes, I've heard that one.
1982.
No. Trust me, I was reminded of it a lot on my birthday growing up.
Why was that the day he was killed?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that.
Crazy, right?
Wow, John Lennon, what a great songwriter he was.
He was very good.
What about the Chipmunks Christmas song? You know that.
Oh my god, that's something I would love to put my head in a fucking fireplace.
Chipmunks Christmas song?
I don't like the Chipmunks anything. It's annoying as shit.
Chipmunks?
I like the concept of the Chipmunks. I like the cartoons of the Chipmunks. I'm not listening to them fucking sing. You can put that shit somewhere else. That could be in the credits. Something I could easily mute or shut off.
I love the Chipmunks.
Oh fuck.
Tell you, and my grandmother, she's no longer with us, but this was always her favorite Christmas song. And this actually just came on the other day when I was in the car. I'm pretty sure you've probably never heard of this, but you're Polish, right?
I am very Polish.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you'll like this song.
Merry so I must be Polish. He's such a merry man, bringing lots of toys to everyone he can.
By Bobby Vinton.
It smells Polish.
Yes, it's a fun
Look, I can
song.
smell the salami and the sauerkraut and the pierogi.
My mother would get up and dance even when she was like 95 if that song came on.
That's good.
But,
Any music is great like that. It always, trickles in, makes people dance, happy. It's the best time, best shit ever.
My grandmother made the best stuffed cabbage.
Oh, I love stuffed cabbage.
Me too. I never had it the same as the way she made it, no matter who's made it for me.
No, you'll never find it the same.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Never, ever, ever. My grandma used to make what's it called? Potato pancakes, right? Everybody knows a fucking potato. You can't fuck up a potato pancake, but they never taste as good as grandma's.
No, grandma's always got. I don't know what it is that grandma's cooking. I don't know if it's all the love they put into it, because this is gonna sound crazy, but nobody can make a sandwich like my grandmother.
No, you know what it is? It's the sawdust, because they're good at rationing. They learned some tricks back in the day. No, nobody makes any, grandma's food and mama's food. Nobody makes it better than them.
Yeah.
It's the best shit ever.
Yeah. So, wow. Again, guys, what a fun episode.
Hell yeah.
All over the place. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you have a great Christmas. We hope you're having a happy Hanukkah, or if it's whatever you're celebrating.
Crazy Kwanzaa. A rockin' Ramadan.
Ramadan, yeah, good.
See,
the rest of us.
I got some shit up here. It's not all just wrestling talk.
Ramadan, that's a good one.
Yeah, a rockin' Ramadan. Might have stole that from The Simpsons. Don't quote me on
that. But guys, happy holidays.
Yeah, this is best. Hope you guys get everything you've wished for and more. I hope Santa's very, very, very kind to you all this year, and you get some goodies. I love goodies.
These are great.
Yeah.
These are absolutely great. So I guess until next week, and I don't know if I'll be here yet, but Mike will.
I will, and I'll have a bunch of shit to open up.
It'll be fun no matter what, whether I'm here or not. And then in 2 weeks, it's our top 5 wish list for 2023, and going back over what our wish list was in 2022. It's going to be a fun episode. So we'll see you next week. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Fig guys out.